So I just wanted to get on here and talk about what works and what doesn't work for me. I was 328 pounds and now I'm 309. I've lost 20 pounds so far in less than a month. Little backstory, I've been heavy since I was 14 years old. I've been pushing, trying to lose weight. I've failed. I've tried all the diets you could think of. I've tried different things. I've tried exercising. None of it's worked for me. And I've failed consistently through my life. And I was almost to the point that I thought I would never lose the weight. I had a health scare last summer. Honestly, I realized that I needed to really get my life together and really start taking this seriously, especially considering I have kids and I want to be there long term for them. This is the longest I've stuck to something. I want to share with you what's working for me, and hopefully it can help somebody out there too. So the big threes for me: calories, fiber, and protein. I'm trying to eat about 150 grams of protein a day. I'm not heavy lifting yet. When I do, I'll probably raise that about 30 grams of fiber and about 1,500 to 2,000 calories, give or take. For my size, for me personally, starting at 320 pounds, it's a little bit light and it might not work for you, but I wanted to be aggressive with it. And when you're trying to hit those specific goals, trying to hit your fiber goals and hit your protein goals, what I noticed for me, not have room for the sugar or the oil or the fat or the really unhealthy foods. Eating 30 grams of fiber and something that has 150 grams of protein, I promise you, you're gonna be full. Literally, there's no room for other food afterwards. You're not hungry for other things. You're satiated. And eating the fiber first slows down all the other digestion. So it literally acts like uh, Ozempic for your body. A few other small things that I've discovered that helps me. Using cooking spray instead of olive oil. Olive oil will easily throw 300 extra calories into your meal for no reason. Use cooking spray. You can air fry foods instead of deep frying them. I know that's common sense for a lot of people, but in reality, it's a game changer. So those sugar cravings, I have two fixes that help me. Protein shakes, which again, are not the greatest tasting, but if you get one that is flavored a little bit, it helps. Zero flavored drinks like Celsius and sodas, diet sodas. Again, they're not the healthiest. I know people aren't fans of them, but it honestly helped me. I never drank soda, but I'm starting to drink sodas because it literally will replace a cookie for me, or a muffin, or a juice. One diet soda with 0 calories will help me save 600 calories a day. The biggest game changer for me was tracking, and not tracking with an app, but literally taking a picture and throwing it into ChatGPT and asking, how many calories is this? Am I meeting my macros? It's so much simpler, so much easier. I don't have to figure out what is what and read the labels or anything. I kind of still read the labels, and I have a scale to help me weigh things. But once when you get on a rhythm and you kind of know the weight of things, you take a picture and ChatGPT guesses it for you. Sometimes it guesses a little low, so you have to give yourself like a 300 calorie buffer for the day. But for the most part, ChatGPT has made it so much easier to track all my micronutrients, track my calories, and see my progress. And then at the end of the week, I can ask it for an average and see exactly where I am. And it's so helpful. A lot of people have been asking why I don't use a Ozempic or Manjaro or any of these weight loss drugs. And honestly, I tried. I'm not gonna lie, I tried. My insurance doesn't cover it. I simply can't afford it right now out of pocket. And, my insurance didn't want to cover it, which is, it is what it is. And maybe it's for the best because I'm starting to find success without it. Now, for those of you who need to use it or want to use it, more power to you. Honestly, I would have done it if I could. It's just another tool in your arsenal. Obviously, speak to your doctor. That doesn't replace diet and exercise, but I wanted to. I just, I couldn't. Lastly, what helped me the most was having accountability, telling people what I'm doing, posting it on the internet. I don't want to get embarrassed. I don't want to be ashamed. And honestly, with all these eyeballs on me, it's really, really held my feet to the fire and held me accountable. When I'm by myself on an island and not saying anything, I only answer to myself. But if I have other people asking me, Joshua, how are you doing? I've got so many people DMing me asking, Joshua, where are your videos? It touched my heart. People that actually care. I was honestly shocked. And it holds me, I want to do good by you. I don't want to let you guys down. So having an accountability partner, I'm not telling you to post everything on the internet. I had to die inside to do that. But to have somebody, a friend, somebody that you love, check in with you and make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing in a non-judgmental way, that's a game changer, and it was for me. I hope these tips helped you, and I'm gonna keep on posting every week or so with progress and updates. And thank you guys for joining me on this journey, and we're gonna go all the way.